Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party and Let's Play Epic Manager. Today's episode is brought to you by Noth. Thank you very much, Noth, for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. So first off, let's renegotiate these contracts. Hopefully that, 8% will start to play in. We've got to get guild upgrade. We'll look at that as soon as we're done here, if I remember, which, that could go either way. Alright, let's get this down. What's our cap at right now? We've actually got some wiggle room in the cap now. But we still want to get this fairly low. Let's say that. Nice. Alright, so first things first. This would increase our salary cap. But we need 25,000 to get there. A long ways to go, to say the least. All right, so how are we doing on quests? We have 0 quests, so we definitely will be doing quest checkup here soon. In fact, let's do that now. Wow, you don't get any faction on this one? We do not. Decent amount of money, though, I guess. Ah, wow. That's level 4, so we won't be doing that one. Maybe in a few more levels we can do 4, but there's just, it's too easy to get, team killed. So, again, we're sticking with our rule, nothing further than 2. I think that's actually 1. I think. Because I don't think this counts as a spot. Oh, no, but this does, so it's 2 away. So that's a little bit of a bummer. This one's way too far. So that one's right out. Oh, this one's right next. Is it 4? Oh, God. Unfortunately, it is. Man, that's a lot of experience in gold and stuff. But, no, we can't do that. So we're going to prospect again. Nice. We got 2 here. A 2 and a 3, yeah, heck yeah, we're gonna get both of these, obviously. And party number 2, you guys are all right. You got 2 guys with 1 injury, but you should be able to handle a level 2 and a level 3 quest. That should be a no issue for you. That's too far. That's that quest probably that just keeps coming up. Finding the chieftain, I'll have to try to remember that. Again, we'll see how well that works. We are not going past 2 for quite a while. If we can get back to number 1 and all the other guilds fairly happy with us, yes. Until that happens, nope. We are staying within very, very close proximity. I really want to try that 4. Because it's worth so much, but like I say, it's way too easy for our entire party to get completely wiped out. So it looks like that's all we're doing. So party 2 is going to have a quest to do. What level was this quest here? 3? I think this group, if they don't have any injuries yet, they can do it. Where's party 1? It's going to take them a minute to get back to base. So let's do that. You guys are gonna definitely not do that quest. You guys will port down here. Yep, okay, it is 2. Good. All right. Yeah, I like to do this manually just because it makes you feel better. It makes you feel better to be able to just do it that way. Random encounter. The adventurers are all alone on the road as the day's ending slowly. Their ears catch a faint whisper in the wind, like a soft, graceful voice calling out to them. The party comes to a halt as they try to identify the source of the sound when it appears but a few feet from them. An elemental spirit rises from the earth, majestic and proud, although this one seems in bad shape. "My death is near," whispers the spirit with much effort. "You can save me if just one of you lets me in. We will both, please." Again, I always like to just go ahead and let them do it. Most of the time it seems to work out okay. Let's see. Fire expertise traits. was obtained 50% damage to fire attacks, which I don't remember if he's got fire attacks. He became weak to ice and he got 1 wound. Which party was this? Party 1? That's fine. They'll rest this round. Let's go ahead and have them. Let's go ahead and have them do this combat. Okie doke. So you start with the ice caltrops? No. Let's lower their defenses first. Even though, again, that says physical defense. Okay, it is definitely physical defense. All right. And we'll do ice, or electric, rather, which increases their overall damage resistance as well. Let's see. We can go ahead and blood sacrifice, because we always blood sacrifice. Let's also weaken, lower their overall damage. I feel like that would be useful versus level 4 groups, because getting their damage down is very, very important. Nice. Got 2 stuns. Got a blood offer, and then arrows. Nice. God, did you see that? It was like 1,000. Maybe I should take this group to try to take out a level 4. The thing is, like, if we go first, if we can go first, we have a chance. If they go first, there's a damn good chance they're going to kill at least 1 person. There's more proof that the goblin threat is still growing. The adventurers pick up much of the alchemist herbs they can find. Okay, I got three bronze physical resistance thingies. Lightning bolts. What do we can give? Skill damage or AP cost? I'd rather get damage at this point. We got pretty good AP regen. Let's go with straight up damage, because we really need to be able to, especially when we're fighting groups with named creatures that have a ton of hit points, we want to be able to take them out quickly. So group 3's heading that way. You guys go ahead and rest just to get rid of that 1 wound. You guys are going to rest as well. Let's get more quests. I want to get our quest log filled back to the brim, if at all possible. So that's 2 away. Let's see if we can't find some closer. It's starting to look like most of the time it's going to be at least 2 away. Let's see, 1, 2. That's 2 from both of those, actually. It's also level 4, so who cares? I might go ahead and send group number 2. They seem to be more ready to go, I think, versus those guys. Foraging for alchemists. That is, I don't know why I'm looking at that. That's pretty damn far out. Yep, that's way too far out. Also too far. Well, no, he said that one was 2. This one's too far. Let's see if we can't find some better quests. Aha, here's one, level 3. We will definitely grab that one since it's on a square we can port on. These are both 2 away, but they're 1 away from each other. That's actually kind of nice because you can do one, pop over and do the other. We've got 4 more slots. Let's go ahead. I don't want to do a lot of grabbing quests and then dropping them anymore, because we're not really in desperate times. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a... wait, no. We don't have a port there. Damn and Hellblast. All right, let's go ahead and grab these 2. Let's check. Actually, let's make sure this is not a 4. God damn it. Let's go ahead and grab them. I might try to send my team number 2 up there and see if they can handle it. So you guys are resting. You guys are heading that way. Let's go. And nothing happens in town. This is just a generated. Would you like this throws me off. Would you like to manage the fight anyway? I think, would you like to auto like auto-resolve the battle. I think of it the other way, basically. Hard, between a null and a hard place. This also looks like a standard repeat quest. Damn, critical hit and he barely damaged him. I really don't understand how damage is calculated. These guys must have insanely good initiative. Like, really good, Jesus Christ. Can any of these guys heal? No, we don't have a healer in this group, I just realized. One of these guys, probably this guy, is going to need to get healing. I want to get wild magic on them. We might can get by without healing him, we'll see. Oh, but he's got 2, so. Actually, let's wait, because they're not going to go again until we do. So. This is only physical defense, which is not useful to us. Was it this guy, this piece of shit that did the arcane fist? I think it is. All right. Oh, that's right. His arcane thing sucks. At least so far. Hopefully that will change, but right now he has not been overly impressive. All right, let's go ahead and heal him as much as I hate to. Heals the target. We'll go ahead and heal him for 500. Yeah, he's only got 315. That's fine. I really want to take one of these zapper assholes out. Actually, this guy can't dodge, so let's do that. That way, that's a for sure takeout, as opposed to this guy who's a maybe. These guys must have crazy good initiative and insanely good charisma, like regen. Oh man, we gotta get these guys halfway decent, my god. Ice caltrops. Surprised that doesn't put the fire out. Let's go ahead and get rid of him since that's a big damage dealer. Ooh. Too bad it didn't bleed him. But it's not gonna matter. Somehow that mage did not get wounded. The warrior's got a level. Oh, the mage's level's ass too. He's level 5. Alright, you get a multi-class. He's double strength. His charisma's not bad. What's strength charisma? But that doesn't heal. So that's not really helpful to us. What's charisma strength? You can heal one person. I really don't like single person heals though. AE healing is so much better in this game. What is his second best stat? Agility, of course. His charisma's not far behind though. Could go with a priest, Because I'm trying to decide if we really want him to be the one healing anyway, since he has decent damage. Probably not. We probably want him focusing on damage. He's got a single target. He's got a physical damage buff. So is there a physical? Aha, so there's a physical damage AE. So he can buff himself and then get good, seemingly good damage with blind fire. Yeah, let's try that. And his agility is his second best stat, so. We will, of course, pick the blind fire. All right, let's negotiate the contract. Go ahead and lock it in. How we doing on money? 20,000. Definitely a lot better than we were. Everybody still hates us, which is, you know, a bit of a bummer. Oh, whoops, this is the lock-in, not the other thing. Derp. Again, I kind of like paying more now. That really helps us on our salary caps. Let's go ahead and make an offer. What group is this guy in? Yeah, I don't want to have to get a new one of this guy. A little bit more, but whatevs. Before you guys go back again, let's prospect for quests. We're up to spot number 4 again, but we definitely got to keep that momentum up. Now, unless we get way and far ahead again, we're not doing anything dangerous at all. So this is 2 away. Again, we don't want to do 2 unless we absolutely have to. Speaking of, what level is this? 3. You guys are going to port over here and rest. 1, this is 2 away. That's 2 away from that, but that's definitely not happening. And that's also very far. So let's prospect for quests again. Ooh, damn. Yeah, let's actually do that. You guys are gonna camp here. Cat's gonna freak out. There she goes. Goodbye, kitty. This one's only 1 away and a level 3. This is 3, 2. All right, I don't think we need to grab any more that are 2 away right now. So you got 5, so we're good there. You guys go ahead and move on back. They're gonna hang out there. Those guys are gonna grab that quest. Following the good book 5. There have been thief raids in several of the Magi Arcanum libraries lately. They would like someone to go out on their behalf and stop these hooligans once and for all. Nice dodge. Ooh, another nice dodge. That reminds me, I need to check and see if I had swapped guy. I think I swapped guys off of initiative, so we need to switch that back. We're gonna go ahead and do a damage buff since there's so many of these guys. And not enough for caltrops. So we're actually gonna wait. Damn your electric caltrops. Stop critical hitting my guys. Damn, how bad is your initiative? Let's just arrow these guys. Oh, wow. Yikes. That hurt. Ooh. Let's add insult to injury there. Get a damage buff. Druid wrecking face. You know what? Just whack, whack, whack. Feels like a big man beating people with your big stick. The thieves now incapacitated. This should calm down the tensions between the Thieves Guild and the Arcanum. At least a little. Hopefully. Probably not. Okay, this guy went with electric caltrops. I think this is my guy that I was focusing on agility, wasn't it? Who knows? AP cost -1. Caster gains 50% to all damage types for 2 turns. Stacks. If I get it both times, it'll be 30%. But being able to use it more often would be even better, I think. Because even with 2, that's only 30% versus casting it twice, potentially. So yeah, let's do it with AP cost. Well, I say that. Let's try it with AP cost. I think this one was auto-generated too. Oh, yikes. These guys are really low level. 334. 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, I can do both. There we go. Put the hurt on them a little bit. You know what? Go ahead and buff. But then this is probably going to be all she wrote. Yeah, he's feeling pretty badass. What are his stats? I need to really just sit down and like look at their stats at some point. Because like some of these guys are doing insane damage. Like obviously they're much higher level. But I don't know how much of the damage comes from level versus how much comes from stats or if it's like a mixed. Forging for the alchemist. Okay, yeah, that's a repeatable. 3 bronze. I see blondes. 3 blondes. 3 non-blonde. Apparently. The party's gathering up the last remnants of yesterday's camp with a stout man in his late 50s closes in on his horse. Well met, adventurers. Would you care to benefit from the experience of a veteran like me? He asked, standing tall and straight. You know, I was an adventurer just like you once, but then I took an arrow to the knee. He continues as he points to his strapped left leg. Interested? It's only 250 gold for the best advice you'll ever get. This is our weaker party. And only 250 gold. Let's go with it. Upon receiving payment, the man takes the afternoon to teach the party of his fighting techniques. In the end, some of it seems to have struck a chord with the adventurers. He bids them farewell and good luck before riding off. So let's see, Cloud Mantle got 15% damage to bonus to physical attacks and resistance to physical attacks. All right, not great, but not definitely could have went way worse. We are now friendly with the Magi Arcanum. Nice. This guy I think I like fairly well. Whoa, easy there, music. I don't know if you guys hear that or if that's my headset being wonky. The music's coming in and out. That's very weird. It could be my headset. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and pay the full thing. Let's give it a second and see if it doesn't sort itself out here. Okay, I think it's fixed. That was bizarre. So did you guys hear that too, or was that just my headset? I don't know. Anyway, so party 2 is going to go up here, and they are going to make the big risk and try to do this. Probably try group. Well, we'll probably do group 2 first. Yeah, probably gonna do group 2 first. And we'll come from this direction because if we come here, actually no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, doesn't matter because they're not there. We're gonna wait on them to get there. Party 1 is over here. This is level 3. Okay. We again want more quests because we got to get that money. And again, I want to get that cushion of being in #1. I don't know if being #1 is really considered cushion, but Oh no, there's a quest here too. Son of a. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. We won't be doing that. Follow the good book 4. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this. You guys are gonna port over here. And then move down here. You guys are gonna move up here. Let's see, nope. That's 2. You still have a spare quest over there. We'll probably have number quest, or group number 3 go do that. Give them some more sweet, sweet experience. Do these guys still... Oh. Sorry about that, clicked out. In fact, let me start and stop the recording real fast. Okay, sorry about that. I'm always paranoid if I click out that it will mess the recording up, even though it usually doesn't. Anyway, so we have 4 of 7 quests. I want to see if these guys still hate my guts. Actually, no, we're neutral somehow. I guess when we moved to a new bracket, they were set to neutral. That's very interesting that that happened. But I'm not going to complain about that for sure. We're actually not too far behind. We're like about less than 100 from 3rd place. We're like 1,000 from 1st, but that's okay. One step at a time. We'll make our way back up. Okie doke. So let's go ahead though, and since they don't hate us, we're gonna prospect. Yeah, I noticed they weren't attacking us, and if they all hated us, normally by now they would have been beating up on us. All right, so this is obviously too far, too far, too far. Not to be confused with Jafar. 1, 2, 3, nope. 2. I would say this one's okay because there's 2 in a row, but then we have a long way to come back. We could teleport the group, but that would waste some of the money and some of the point. And we're not that desperate for it yet, so there's really no need. So let's just send them on their ways. Knock these guys out. Buff ourselves up. I'll take these kind of encounters any day of the week, where there's like a bunch of enemies that are lower hit points, because with our AEs, we can just cast 1 AE and be done with them. Like so. Oh, 1 hit point. He's like, I made it! It's like, nah, I don't think you're gonna like how this story ends. Ice dagger. Oh, you little bastard. And gone. They're just gonna melee. Yeah, AE in this game just seems way better than single target. 3 more bronze flask of physical damage. But they really love giving us those. Like, a lot. I'd rather, I mean, if they're gonna give us those, at least make them on the arcane. Fortuna. Alright, we'll play another round or 2. The last episode was pretty long. I kind of want to stop before we get to this, because that's going to be ugly. No matter what, it's going to be ugly. We are actually going to port you guys up here, and then rest, because you have got to be full strength. Obviously, I'm going to cheese it and save before I do it, because I keep saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna do level 4 quests." But if anybody's got a chance, it's them. So let's check our not intrigue, Trayer. So we did lose. We did lose. Wow, how did we drop to 5th? Nonsense. I guess all of these guys are pretty close, to be fair. What was I gonna say? Oh. Could drop this guy. We'd lose the 7% fame from quests. Which, I mean, even a good quest has, what, 500 fame? Which I don't think we can really even do. Well, if we do this one, I mean, this one, that's 500. So 7% of 500 is, what, 35? Right? Because 10% would be 5. Ah, damn it, here we go again. No, it would be 50. It'd be 50. So it'd be 35 extra fame, which, I mean, that wouldn't really help that much. I'd rather have, and the initiative is more important, because with those fights, if we don't go first, we pretty much just insta-lose. So yes, let's dismiss. All resistance initiative plus 15. I'm almost thinking about switching this to this. Plus 30 to all stats, or not all stats, 30 hit points. Just because hit points are so like important now, it feels like. But let's keep on the road we're going. I like getting their Arcanum up and their AP up, because what you can see at higher levels, once they've got good AP, they can tear stuff up if they can live. Which, you know, that's kind of a big important thing. All right. This prospect. Nothing there. Ooh, we're definitely going to grab that one. So level 3. And you guys are actually going to port up here, because I want to get the fame as fast as possible, because I really want to get to 3rd place soon, because I don't like where I'm stuck at right now. How many weeks? We got 8 turns, so we're doing pretty darn good. You guys are going to head back. We don't have any more quests to scout out. You guys are going to rest, we said. Okay. As the adventurers venture off the road to find a shortcut, they come across a rope bridge dangling over a large chasm. So, we got a 65% chance to cross the bridge. We can leave the bridge behind and head back to the main road, or we can have the druid cross first. This usually works pretty well for us, so let's do it. The druid easily makes it to the other side and holds the bridge. The adventurers pick up the courage and begin crossing the rope. Halfway across with the missteps, but manages to catch himself. The adventurers make it across the other side. We got bronze mushrooms of regen and bronze leaf of arcane resist, 12%. But all right. And this is a new line actually. Finding the Chieftain 1. Cassius's spies have reported that Orc Chieftain Gorus has landed in Austrias. That could be bad. Cassius wants someone to find him an Orc underling to torture in order to get some additional information. Well, that sounds cruel even for an Orc, but there's money in it, so. Okie doke. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. Wow. This will do 184 damage. So I'd much rather get the buff. And since a single melee attack isn't going to kill anybody, I'd rather save it. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and melee one of these guys down. I want to get at least one of them out, if at all possible. So let's go ahead and get wild magic. Stuns would have been nice, but that'll work. All right. Love that free fire damage. 75% physical resistance. So let's actually buff first. I'd rather take less damage. Let's look in here, just out of curiosity, because it feels like a lot of times we've got like 2 or 3 points left over, and we don't want to attack, so I really should start using my items more often. That mage is fairly weak. Where's that area? Got 30 flasks of physical resist, 25%. Let's go ahead and give that to him. Because if anybody's going to get wailed on, it's him. We'll do the arcane thing, even though... Well, I mean, having the damage debuff thing helped there. I suppose. Let's do some ice caltrops. And their AE damage is just so bad. Who's next? How much damage do you do? 133? And he can't dodge, so yes, let's take him out. What? Oh, he's got the physical debuff. Shit. I didn't see how much damage he did. Damn it, that won't be enough to kill him, unfortunately. I was hoping to get him low enough for that to kill with the fire on him, but oh well. Damn, got regen too, bastards. 529. This will let us attack twice and do like a little bit more damage. So let's go for this guy. Damn it. Damn it! I was, again, hoping to at least get a bleed on his ass. Damn. Oh god. Come on! Just fall over. Thank you. There we go. That's more like it. They all took my advice. I don't even know why I'm attacking with him. He's got a 75% physical damage reduction. There we go. That cancels out at least some of it. 31%. No point even physically attacking anyway with that. So, might as well buff our own. That should mostly overcome that. Yeah, it does. Nope, never mind. No, he's back on him. That's weird. Nice critical hit with a nice bleed. Arcane, just because. Almost enough to kill him. There we go. Finding the chieftain one. Whispers the orc as your adventurers stop their attacks. Where's the chieftain? We know he's landed in Australis, says one of the adventurers. Horus will skin you alive, yells the orc in an accented common tongue. The adventurers finish him off. The chieftain is still in the wind. What? The chieftain is still in the wind, but at least now we have a name. Gorus. Rare bronze monk kit. Critical hit chance 7%, ice resist 8, dodge 5. Damn, that's fairly nice. What did we get last time? Skill effect? I kind of like to stack that a lot. Even though it is theoretically only physical. %25% chance to stun or -1 AP. Stun is just too good. Even with only a 25% chance, I like it. Alright, so we're actually going to stop there. In the upcoming video, we're going to try yet again, possibly foolishly, to take out a level 4. We'll probably scout it ahead of time too, so we know what we're coming up with. I'm sure it's going to be somebody who's got insane damage, but at least we're going to have initiative. Hopefully that will help. Let me see, look at his stats. Plus 15 initiative. Not amazing, but could be much worse. But and off camera, if I remember, I'll look through their gear again too and see if there's a better way I can get them equipped. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Noth for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you next time.